Leonardo da Vinci's the best.
No, Galileo was the best. You shut your...
No, Rene Descartes the best.
What about?
Shut up!
Let's look in the past to see what we invented.
Now that we're here, what do we do?
We now go and find the best things about the different scientists and then come back.
Wait, what about the stuff we invented?
Okay, let's go. Okay?
Hello, Mr. Gardis. Why are you studying what you are, and why do you think it's important? Well, young man, I invented the map because I felt it was important to make maps to help people find the way around the seas and new landmarks. And mathematics is important since the world is made up of different maths and sciences. Nature is also made up of amazing cosmographic sciences, which helps us discover science and the nature and many other wonders of the world.
Hello, Rene Descartes. I'm here to ask you why you're so important since there are other sciences that have made many discoveries. Well, I'd be more than honored to tell you why I'm so important. When I discovered the Cartesian coordinate system, it helped people draw maps of the seas and land since you could specifically measure from a specific point two different ways. Geometry helped us see different shapes and how to measure different shapes. I also wrote my learnings in books to help other people read and what I thought and learned. I also studied the planets.
Hello, Mr. Galileo. Can you explain to me why you think everything you invented and discovered is important? I found that when I invented the telescope, it helped me find what the moon actually looked like and what the surface area actually was. It also helped me study Jupiter's moon, and it helped me discover that it has moons of its own, and I found 4 of its moons. And I also studied Saturn. It also helped me make the discovery of the century, and it was that all planets revolve around the sun and not the Earth. And I also studied Venus's phases and the sunspots, and I proved gravity.
Wow, Mr. Da Vinci, big fan. Other people think they have a bigger impact. Do you mind telling me why you think you're the best? I discovered many sciences and arts that helped me invent the crossbow, which many people use for hunting, and tanks, which is used for many wars that have happened in the course of history. I intended for that purpose, and it succeeded. I also invented the idea for flying things, which later led to the invention of the helicopter. I also did studies on the human body, and I made many famous art pictures, painting, sculptures, etc. I was the most famous inventor and artist.
How did each of you impact humanism? Well, young lad, you see, I am a humanist, and most of my paintings are belief in humanism with more background. I think a man should express himself by the type of arts and sciences he has with three-dimensional stuff.
Well, boyo, I made it so then people can see other people's perspective in different places, and I think a little different are nice.
I was one of the most famous humanists because I taught people how the Earth revolves around the sun, and I taught people about gravity by going on top of the University of Pisa and dropping 2 objects from a high point and watch them fall to show gravity. And people of higher standards didn't like that. It doesn't matter who had the biggest impact on the world, but it matters that we have it today.
Wow, man, that was deep. Well, what did we learn?
Well, we learned that everyone had an equal part in the Renaissance and all had big impacts on our education and ideas today.
I'm
Aubrey.
I'm Alexis.
I'm Victoria.
I'm Josh.
Bye.